So we're on our way to Dunkeld to visit the Hermitage, and then we're going up to Pitlochry to have a look at the Enchanted Forest. I hope you enjoy the journey with us. So that's just arrived at the campsite that we're going to be on for the night. Just gotten shown to our position by the lady here. So the plan is, once we've got parked up, what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk up to the Hermitage area, to some interesting things to see around there, because we've been following people on YouTube who have actually gone and visited it. It's only about a 10-15 minute walk to get there, so we're looking forward to that. So come along with us, let's see what we can see. This way you can lie down and look right up.
Oh, is it really nice?
So we're just going to go now into Wilson's Hall, have a look. Sometimes it's not open. So this is Wilson's Cave. There's a little bit there. You'll be able to see where people obviously sit. Amazing. So I believe this is called the Rumbling Bridge. So this is the entry exit into the Hermitage area. Old railway viaduct bridge. So we're just going to head now for some hydration and some nutrition. First of all, we've got to cross the bridge that goes over the River Tay into Dunkeld itself. Been lucky with the weather today. So we've come across the Fiddler's Path. Tomorrow we need to go to the Birnam via the Oak. That's our little quest for tomorrow, but we're going to go now and up the bridge. Jackie being nosy. Cute little houses. Up the steps. Well worn, look. And there we are. Toll house, 1809, tollkeeper collected pontage from the travellers crossing the bridge. Scene of toll riots in 1868. So this is Neil Gow, from born in 1727, passed away in 1807. Fiddler and composer from Inver in Dunkeld. Very famous in these parts. He's not playing anymore now though. So we've just gone on the underpass for the A9. You'll hear the thud vehicles, the passover. Look at them colours starting to come through. The autumn colours starting to set in next to the river with the bridge. There's Jackie. Hello, Jack. And that's us, just hiding behind the tree. The Birnam Oak is old and living relic of Birnam wood, the medieval forest that once grew along the banks of the Tay. The wood was immortalised by Shakespeare in his play about the Scottish King Macbeth. I'll read a little bit more and find out how old it is for you. Probably stories about people hiding in that oak. So back at the sycamore. So it was recommended by another YouTuber to come into the graveyard here to see these unusual grave or headstones. The one here on the left is depicting Adam and Eve, believe it or not. And then this one here with the skull and crossbones, that was something to do with death itself. I'm just going to go now. So on the back of the first gravestone is for someone called John Berry. Here lies the dust of John Berry Inver Kinnaird, who departed this life May the 24th, 1740, and of the age of about 60 years. Can't quite read that one though. So we found the headstone to Neil Gow. It says, "Sacred to the memory of Neil Gow, who died the 1st of March 1807, aged 80 years, of Margaret Wiseman, his first wife, and Andrew, their son, and of Margaret Urquhart, his second wife. It was renewed by the Neil Gow Memorial Trust, June 1987. Original stone now preserved in Dunkeld Cathedral Chapter House, which is where we're going next. So just before we go into Dunkeld Cathedral, just on the right here is a little house. It's in the old rectory, originally manse, and Dunkeld's oldest surviving house. Fiddler Neil Gow and poet Robbie Burns entertained here, 1787. As you can see, the cathedral itself is undergoing some extensive work at the moment. Just going to go here because this looks like the Burma Star thing. This marker is dedicated to those who died in the Battle of Dunkeld, which took place in and around the grounds of the Dunkeld Cathedral on 21st of August 1689 during the first Jacobite Rising. As you can see, there is some severe work going on where it's been eroded. Just going to see if we can get in here. I don't think the clock's telling the right time. Probably needs new batteries. So that's us back at the Invermill Farm camping caravan in sight. Our 24 hours are up. It cost us £30. So what do you get for your £30? Well, they've got recycling, get rid of your black waste, they've got a drive over grey waste. They've got separate facilities for male and female showers and toilets, very, very clean, and a laundry and pan washing. It's only about a 10-minute walk into Dunkeld with some amazing things to see, and then the Hermitage itself is right up the top. We've already decided that we need to come back, but this time it'll be for 2 days. Now, some people might think £30 a night is expensive, but let's have a look at it. £30 a night, that's £15 a head. What's £15? Well, £15 at the end of the day is, if you went to a hydration station, it's like 3 pints. And if you bring your own drink, then obviously sorted, innit? Paid for itself. Yeah, fantastic site. Definitely be back. So that's us. We've just moved up to Pitlochry. We're on the Milton Phonab caravan park, as you can see there. We're right over the other side on pitch 130. We've been here before. Site's okay. I'm just going to go up now to the Festival Theatre and go up to the fish ladder, and hopefully we'll see some salmon jumping. So this is Portnacrig, little historic village. Sculpture there. So this is the fish library itself. I don't know if we'll actually see any salmon jumping. So this is a view from the top of the dam itself. So just crossing the Tummel River on the bridge itself, and as you can see it started to rain.